Good morning. I am Dr. Senthilkumar from the Department of Agricultural Engineering, SNS College of Technology, Coimbatore. Today I am going to present a case study on the beef quality assurance by adding value with E. coli and discuss about the various food safety focus. And to say about the introduction, beef quality assurance adds value for each production sector through harvest and on to the consumer. Adding value through beef quality assurance practices helps each successive sector start with an opportunity to make a profit with cattle that are healthier, less stressed, and have a strong immune system and have potential to provide end product that has ideal carcass quality, yield, tenderness, wholesomeness, food safety, and consumer acceptance. Doing the right thing as recommended by the cumulative results of the successive national beef quality audits from 1990 to 2010 is demonstrated positive end product quality, wholesomeness, and food safety progress. As producers continue to utilize this BQA practices over a 10 to 20 year period during 1990 to 2000 and include additional value practices, they began to realize a premium for BQA practices. The focus of this case study is the importance of minimizing the opportunity for foodborne illness pathogens to occur throughout the life of the beef cattle for young calf through harvest. This diagram shows the adding value through beef quality assurance benefits on all sectors. And to say about the primary foodborne illness pathogens impacting beef, all humans and animals carry a bacteria called E. coli. They are the part of our normal and normally it is harmless. However, they contain certain type of strains that are a risk to human health, including those are capable of producing toxins. These strains are called STEC or VTEC, and their toxins have the potential to cause bloody diarrhea and rheumatic syndrome. That is, we used to term it as HUS, a serious complication that can be fatal, even be results in fatal. Such bacteria is shown in the images. There is history of E. coli, that is foodborne bacteria in beef. In 1993, the United States became aware of toxin producing E. coli, that is 0157 of H7, due to an outbreak that gave 41 people HUS, that type of syndrome that occurs in the human. That evenly occurs in hamburger meat from Jack in the Box fast food chain infected with E. coli, such a category of E. coli. Even though significant reduction of E. coli infections is being made, the meat and food industry is still challenged by E. coli stereotypes, STEC stereotypes, and other pathogens which are contaminants. The three charts below gives the perspective for the beef industry from the 1994 to 2011 on the number of recalls, pounds of recalls in thousands due to E. coli, Listeria, Salmonella, undeclared allergens, extraneous materials, and all other. You can see the three charts one by one. This chart shows the number of E. coli recalls for beef and other meat species. And this chart shows the 1000 pounds of E. coli recalls in various years from 1994 to 2011. Similarly, these are the reasons for the beef recalls in 1000 pounds. You can see in the graph how it is getting varied in year by year. And you can see this incidence of foodborne illness from 2000 to 2009. There is a decrease in 51% of decrease is observed. Similarly, prevalence of E. coli 157 of H7 in ground beef, that is base beef. It is also, you can see the reduction of 72% of reduction from 2000 to 2009. And this shows the E. coli 157 of H7 breakthrough outbreak worldwide from 1982 to present. You can see the red color shows the beef followed by meat, dairy, produce, other foods, person to person, unknown due to some other reason, and also by means of water, either by means of drinking water or by means of swimming water. And this is the first and only vaccine conditionally licensed to reduce the amount of E. coli 0157 pathogens in the intestine of cattle. You can see this image shows the barriers to reduce the E. coli. And effective of reducing the E. coli 157 in cattle, a recent field study was conducted in commercial to qualify the efficacy of E. coli bacteria extract vaccine with SRP technology on reducing the burden of E. coli 0157. These two graphs shows the percent E. coli 015's prevalence as well as on the right side shows the reduction in E. coli concentration. Quantitative risk assessment, the data which is taken from the Scoreharm form to form folk model from 0% to 100% it is shown. This graph shows the number of STEC illness due to consumption of the ground beef. Similarly, risk assessment in the same concern, that is Scoreharm form to folk model. It is the probability of USDA and the FSIS detected STEC 0157 of H7. You can see the probability of detection by FSIS. All sectors providing the maximum efforts to reduce this E. coli by means of these vaccines or direct fed microbials. Also chloride, sodium chloride, bacteriophage, implant PR, CCP, plant processing aids and interventions. And coming to say about the conclusion, there is no silver bullet for completely eliminating E. coli from beef. So each sector needs to be engaged in minimizing the E. coli to keep contaminations events as few as possible. Stay tuned in for more positive beef quality assurance results. The beef marketing group has 14 feed yards in Kanaska and Nebraska participating with E. coli bacterial extract vaccine. And you can go through in this website, that is beefmarketinggroup.com, for more details. And these are the references which I have made for preparing this case study. Thank you for watching this video.